You've been really patient, you've been persistent, and you've been very disciplined with your relationship with yourself and your relationship with God. And because of that, God is about to bless you with something completely different. Where you have been waiting so long that you didn't realize that at the end of this, there was going to be a blessing with your name on it. You didn't know that God had something different planned out for you. You just were leaning on your intuition to tell you that, but over along the way, you kind of were like, because you were trying to get to the point where you were accepting what your reality was, you kind of let go of like asking for more. And right now, God wants you to be specific with what it is that you're asking for, because He is blessing you in a new way. And the reason why He's blessing you is because you have completed this period that has been specifically about spiritual maturity and you developing yourself spiritually, and you're spiritually disciplined, so you're doing things differently. And that is why God is blessing you at the end of this, because you have chosen to stick with God through the good and the bad times. You've been consistent with your relationship, whether you weren't just asking for things, you weren't just asking for God to rearrange things, you were also putting your focus on praising God and thanking Him, being grateful for what it is that is already in your reality right now. And that is why God is showing you, He is getting ready to show you that all the hard work, everything that you've put in the effort towards, He was all of that was a test. He was testing you to see if you were really committed to Him, if you were really dedicated to that relationship with Him. And that way, once that blessing is ready to be released, which is soon, He can just send it out there and know that you're not going to waver. You're not going to shift your mindset. You're not going to go back on what you said you would do. You're going to be committed to God still, even when the blessing has arrived. You're not going to run away from Him. And that's what He wants you to know. He wants to thank you that you are being consistent. And He wants to bless you for being consistent. That is what this is all about. He wants to give you that confirmation that, yeah, it is all worth it. It's all been worth it, because I wanted to know that you were committed to me, and I was the most important thing that was in your focus.